Moin! Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everyone's doing incredible today. What day is it today? It's Tuesday, April the 1st. Damn, I should have done an April 1st video. Maybe after this one, but then I just ruined the suspense. But there's still going to be people will see the April 1st one. What can I do? What can I do for an April 1st video? Damn it! Damn it! Rubos, you're not April 1st. This isn't an April Fool's joke, is it? A German bread law. What the new German bread law means to you. What the new German bread law means for you. What is this bread law? It's piqued my curiosity. Let's just say that. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I'm also a rapper producer. It would make me feel amazing if you checked out my music, if you ever get a chance. I don't usually plug it in videos, but sometimes I do because it keeps me out of trouble. It keeps my catharsis. It gives me a catharsis. It gives me a creative outlet to do music. I love doing it. I love doing these videos. I love learning about the world, Germany, and I gotta brainstorm an April Fool's joke for y'all. I'm gonna think of it. All right, let's check this out.
One of the final acts of the outgoing government was to pass a law simplifying one of the most confusing aspects of German life, and it's just now
Is it Brot? One of the most confusing aspects of German life. Brot.
taking effect. The Bread Simplification Act will solve one of the biggest problems.
Wait, the Bread Simplification Act? I love the Bread Simplification Act. Oh no. What's this about?
Act will solve one of the biggest problems encountered by tourists, which is, what type of bread should I be eating right now? Famously, Germany had, up to now, a staggering 300 different types of bread.
Great.
There were baguettes, crusty rolls, round loaves, rectangular loaves, pretzels. There was bread made with wheat, rye and spelt, bread with nuts in, bread coated in oats, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, and so on. And of course, each type of bread had its own set of norms, rules, and regulations, which was a bureaucratic nightmare. And with many bakeries now short-staffed and facing...
Why was it such a bureaucratic nightmare? Can bakeries not just make whatever bread they want? Like, okay, I just need a little bit more details on this. The great bread situation of 2025.
Bureaucratic nightmare. And with many bakeries now short-staffed and facing financial problems in today's difficult economic climate, the government decided to make things easier for them and remove, at a stroke, most of the red tape. The new law will also mean that shoppers will have to spend less time choosing their bread, which will cut down on waiting times and allow bakeries to process more customers a day, which will help to increase their profit margins. The idea basically is to ban bread altogether and replace it with something else. Now, early drafts of this law suggested using American-style sliced bread, but the government ultimately decided against this, and instead the new law mandates a product with similar nutritional value and slightly more flavour. Cardboard. Yes, from the first day of April onwards, the only choice you will ever need to make is...
I got April Fools'd. How did I not see this coming?
Is whether or not to have cardboard. In fact, in many cases, not even that. Once you've decided whether you prefer to have a salad or a sandwich, the choice is basically made itself. And cardboard is a lot more sustainable than most people realize. Recycled from packaging, it doesn't even need to be baked. In fact, from now on, when you order a pizza, the box that it's delivered in is the pizza base. Also, it's guaranteed to be gluten-free, which is another added bonus. Obviously, not everyone is happy with this new law. Some French politicians are already calling for border controls to prevent illegal cardboard imports. But on the other hand, Scandinavians have been eating cardboard for decades already, and it's been a great success over there. Well, we'll have to wait and see how this goes down in Germany, but for now, all you need to know is that ordering a sandwich has become a whole lot simpler.
He got me. Now I need to do something on the channel. What can I do? Canada has been invaded by the USA. This is the last video on my channel. Damn, I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to think hard. He had me. He had me in the first half of that video. What about you guys? We'll see you soon. Cheers.